The night was deep and still. The city outside was a distant hum. That hum did not reach this quiet apartment. Soft moonlight through thin curtains painted pale stripes across the wooden floor. A single lamp cast a warm, golden circle of light. The rest was lost to shadow. Every object seemed to hold its breath. Silent witnesses in the deep, quiet dark. Ilara sat on the floor, breathing, in, out, slow and steady, a small anchor. At the end of the hallway, an old mirror hung. Dark wood, carved leaves and vines. The glass was black, reflecting shadows like still water. Moonlight did not touch it. Tonight it seemed different. Darker, deeper. It pulled the shadows into itself, making the hallway colder, longer. The quiet was no longer peaceful. It was waiting. The lamp on the end table began to flicker. A small change at first, then erratic, stuttering light. With each flicker, a sound came. A soft whisper. A chorus of faint, indistinct voices lost in the noise. Just on the edge of hearing, a hiss that made her skin crawl. They filled the air around her, everywhere and nowhere. Some voices are not meant to be heard, but the glass remembers. It always remembers. The familiar became alien, a trap of light and murmur. The whispers pulled her toward the dark, soft, insistent, unceasing. Ilara found herself standing in the hallway, looking at the mirror. She saw herself, a perfect silent twin in the dark glass. Then it happened. Tiny. Impossible. The reflection moved on its own. The connection had snapped. It wore her face, but it was not her. The whispers swelled, curling like smoke from the glass. She wanted to run, to scream, but terror held her still. The thing in the mirror held her gaze. The image of her smiling reflection flickered, like a bad signal. A man in a room of smoke, panic in his eyes. A woman beneath the surface, her breath in bubbles. A boy frozen in light, gone before the end. A collection of endings. A gallery of fear. Help me, I can't breathe, it's dark. The mirror remembered its victims. Last seconds, replayed like broken film. She was seeing real, raw terror. One by one. A silent curator of this museum of death. The rapid flashes stopped. The mirror was simply her. Nothing more. Maybe it was stress, fear, the night playing tricks. But as she moved, the reflection did not follow. It was looking past her, at something in the room. The final moment is always the clearest. The glass saves the best for last. She watched her own death. Not a memory. A premonition. A promise. And it was going to happen now. A surge of primal adrenaline broke through. She would not become another memory in the glass. She ignored it. For a second, nothing. Then a spider web of fractures. All hell broke loose. It flowed like liquid, cold as dry ice, stinking of ozone and decay. The prison's doors had opened. Dying souls and digital corruption flooded the room. The mirror was a prison, and she had broken it open. A hungry wave of darkness and static. Her vision swam. She couldn't breathe. The cold stopped her heart. She was turned inside out, drawn into endless dark. The mirror was whole again. She tried to move. No voice, no body. She was inside the glass, looking out at the empty, quiet home. To any observer, it is just an object, a flawless sheet of silvered glass. Within its depths, a library of stolen moments, a gallery of final breaths. It does not hate, it does not feel, it only collects. Its location doesn't matter. Its purpose remains. A chill, a whisper, a movement that doesn't match. She is the lure now, the silent twin. And the cycle begins again.